won't be getting out of here alive.
The hell? Is that a Zoogle? Everyone, be careful!
That thing is huge! Looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
Salve, salve rapaziada, tudo bom com vocês? Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Quem falar com vocês é o Mailton. E é isso aí, rapaziada, vamos continuar aí a DLC Beyond the Dawn, né? Que é Beyond the Dawn, né? Que é a DLC do Tales of Arise, né? Que foi lançada agora dia 9 de novembro, né? Como eu tinha dito no primeiro vídeo, né? Aí a gente fez lá... No vídeo passado a gente fez lá, conheceu a nova personagem, a Nazamil, né? E aí a gente fez algumas quests secundárias, né? Aqui no início da DLC. E aí agora a gente vai lá pro mausoléu, né? Vamos ver o que é esse mausoléu aqui. Vamos ver o que acrescentaram, né? Em off eu vim aqui aqui no negócio de pescaria. E pesquei os peixes que tem aqui já. Já pesquei todos. Eu não sei se tem alguma coisa com relação a isso, né? Mas enfim, né? Eu vim aqui e fiz isso. Eu também coletei todos os itens de DLC resgatado aqui. Foda-se, coletei mesmo. Eu só não coletei essa missão aqui. Depois, quando a gente voltar pra cidade, eu coleto ela e eu vejo o que é essa missão aqui. Beleza? Mas o restante eu já coletei tudo. Então a gente tá um pouquinho mais forte do que o normal, né? Então vamos lá, né? Se eu comprei e veio como bônus, foda-se. Então vamos lá pro mausoléu. O mausoléu é por aqui, né? Mano, aqui em Rio aí tá com 28 graus, velho. Isso que é 9 horas da noite, tá ligado? 9 horas da noite, 28 graus, cara. Hoje deve ter feito pelo menos aqui uns 33, 34 graus, cara. Sério, mano, tá complicado esse calor, viu, mano? Tá complicadíssimo. Ainda mais eu que tô de férias, cara. E um friozinho, mano. Tá de boa, mas não. Esse calor infernal aqui pra atazanar, né? Mas enfim, né? Vamos lá. Não tem muito o que reclamar, né, mano? Esse camarada aqui a gente não consegue matar ele ainda, né? Até mata, né?
Me too. Better keep our distance.
A gente até mata, mas...
Kick your ass later, buddy!
People lived here long ago.
A gente
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is strange.
tem até como a gente matar ele, mas vai demorar um pouquinho, então eu vou evitar. Cara, que da hora, mano. Mudou completamente aqui, mano. Isso aqui veio lá de Rehna, né? Nossa, que da hora. Mudou o calabouço. Que é isso aqui? Cristal inibidor. Eu também fiz algumas armas, né? Fui lá no ferreiro e craftei algumas armas, umas basiquinhas, né?
Here it is. Dayfon was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, that's what we call them. They were originally built on Rehna.
And now they're here, since Dahna and Rehna fused together a year ago. Most of them are underground, but sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or Zoogles might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then let's go. Stay close to us, Nazamil.
Walking together like this, it's like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It's only been a year.
But after the battle with the Great Spirit, so many things have happened. A lot has changed. Great Spirit. Is it true it's the collective will that manifests from all the astral energy within a world?
Yes. Rehna's great spirit manifested a will of its own and engineered the conflict between Dahna and Rehna. Together, we fought it 1 year ago.
In the end, Alphen's power defeated the Great Spirit, allowing its astral energy to finally become one with Dahna's. And now, with the Great Spirit no longer influencing the Rehnan people, our two cultures finally have a chance to unite as well.
So all of that is something that the Blazing Sword... that Alphen did? He's the reason the world is the way it is now?
I mean, he's the one who did it. but it's more like it's this way because it was always supposed to be. The problem is, instead of seeing this as a new world, both Dahnans and Rhehnans think that Dahna just absorbed Rehna into itself.
I mean, that is what it looks like, so I get the confusion. Rehna disappears, then there's all these Rehnan buildings popping up everywhere, hollowing, and that sky.
It's a difficult situation. The Rehnans lost their home when Lenegus collapsed, and the Dahnans feel like they're being invaded by all the resulting refugees. Most Rehnans are currently living in Pelagian, but there are some who have traveled outside Ganatheros. In some cases, like in Niez, accepting them in has resulted in tensions.
Guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the...
Even Zeugles aren't the same. They're more violent than before, probably...
As you can see, we still have a lot of issues to deal with. But we're...
I see.
Cara, não tem muito o que fazer, tá ligado? No jogo base lá, né? Os caras, né? Os cara de Rehna, né? Cara, eu nem sei quem é Rehna, quem é Dahna, na verdade, pra ter uma noção. Acho que Rehna, né? Rehna é o planeta que tinha lá, né? Que era os caras lá que tinha poder, tudo, pá, né? Mano, eles...
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
Eles subjugaram, cara. Eles maltratavam as pessoas de Rehna, tá ligado? A Shione é uma causa, na verdade na Shione não, né, mais ou menos ela foi do mesmo jeito, né, porque ela era uma de lá de cima, né, veio aqui pra baixo e foi maltratada também como maioria, né, e aí quando acontece esse tipo de coisa de união, cara, dificilmente vai ter uma paz, tá ligado, dificilmente, cara, guerra é uma merda, velho, guerra é uma merda, não devia existir em sentido nenhum, tá ligado, esse negócio aí é uma porcaria, eu não sei quem que foi a pessoa que... Esse negócio de conflito. Vou falar pra vocês, velho. Se não pudesse ter guerra no mundo, cara, acho que o nosso planeta seria muito melhor, tá ligado? Mas vamos lá. O que é de diferente aqui nesses mausoléus? Mausoléu das Ruínas. Ataque de impulso de membros do grupo, tá? Ataque de impulso da Shione, do Realm. Tudo que a gente já sabe do jogo base.
It's kind of hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
This whole section seems to be tilted. Though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
Então, quando Dahna e Rehna se uniram, né? A maioria das construções de Rehna ficou assim. Colete canino.
I found some equipment.
É bom, né? É um pouco melhor que o meu. Um pouco.
Let me take a look at it.
Eu tenho uma porta ali. Eu tenho uma escada. Eu tenho isso aqui que é o dispositivo de volta, pelo visto, né? Vamos lá. Vamos descer aqui.
Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazamil.
Right. I got it.
I guess she's not scared. And here I thought that Zeugl in the outer mausoleum was pretty
O que é isso aqui?
rare.
É as instalações que tinha em Rehna, né? As construções, no caso, né? E aí, irmãozinho? 68.
It's been so long since we all fought together like this.
I hope we're not too rusty.
We've got to remember each other's attack rhythms.
Okay, you two. Enough chit-chat.
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Literally!
I'm ready!
Agora! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Olha isso de XP.
Poodle? You've been with Nazamil this whole time? I'm sorry, Nazamil. Was that okay? I hope he didn't cause you any trouble.
It was fine. He was well behaved.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. Thanks for watching.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Glacial spear! Piercing!
Take this! Dragon
I should
form!
ensure you survive this.
Severing wind! Take this! On your head! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your hardness.
Blow them away!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
Deu uma de
A
laranja.
long way yet to go.
In a sense, it is fortunate this place cannot be destroyed using our current technology.
Indeed. Considering the amount of advanced technology within these mausoleums, many would want a piece of it for themselves.
Bem bonitão o cenário, hein? Tem um baú ali em cima. O bicho aqui é novo, hein?
Gotta break through! Take this! I'll take you all off! Begin! I'll blind you with a shot! No escape! Dragon form!
Soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc! Shattering pieces! Attack! You got flyers!
I've got
I'm
it.
ready.
Let a marksman handle it.
You're finished! All yours! I'm ready! Astral art!
That's my field.
Shut him down! Dragon form! Severing wind! You're mine! Lunarongo!
Do it.
You're on! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops.
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You got
You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Dragon stuff! Try harder! Now! Take this! Dragon form!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
Now! It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you.
It certainly wasn't the most meaningful battle.
Just think of it as one step closer to our next meal.
Ah, yes. That's very positive of you.
Zeima. Nem meus bichos tá aguentando esse calor. Pelo amor de Deus, cara. Minha cachorra não aguenta, ela fica dormindo lá fora nesse calor. Meus gatos então, se esconde como pode no lugar gelado.
Get lost!
Here I come! No further! No escape!
Caralho, triste de dano.
Dragon form! Here I come! Dragon form! I'm not done! Dragon form!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Over so soon?
Maioria dessas roupinhas que vocês estão vendo aí veio da DLC. A da Rainwell, por exemplo, é de uma collab com a ET, é um outro RPG,
I'm
mano.
still not used to these Helganquil structures. Helganquil?
Yes, the true natives of the planet Rehna. The ones who built all this.
Vestido de bruxa.
We got some good
Pra ela.
equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
You know, Nazamil sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rehna by controlling astral energy, but it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rehna and Dahna became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dahna had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rehna got all the dark astral energy, and Dahna got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Rehna and Dahnan blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment, I was just worried you were going to say something like, "What a fascinating specimen." Sorry.
Ah. And here I thought I was getting better.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance. So we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like...
Rehna and Dahnan, all 6 elements. Nazamil contains everything of this world inside her.
Now that our worlds have become one, it might not be such a rare thing in the future.
It is certainly possible. Perhaps someday those of us with only 5 elements will be seen as the old generation.
What a strange place. It's unlike any Rehna or Dahnan structures I've seen before. Are they all like this?
We've seen a few of them, and I'd say they're mostly like this, yeah.
Do you know a lot about architecture, Nazamil?
No. Was that an odd thing to ask?
Not at all. It just means you're perceptive.
You're alert and paying attention to your surroundings. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and being curious is how you learn things. Speaking of which, I'm very curious about you.
Because I'm different?
Because you're interesting. And I want to get to know you, Nazamil.
We all do. Personally, I look forward to hearing more of what you have to say.
I'll try to think of something.
Faz tempo que eu não escuto essa palavra, hein? Estapafúrdia. Eu nem sei se é assim que fala, cara. Vou falar pra você, viu, mano? Então a gente tá no andar de cima, né? Deixa eu tomar uma água ali e já volto aí. Voltei, falar pra vocês que eu tomei de água hoje, não é brincadeira, viu? Tá nesse calor aí, ó. Se hidratem, rapaziada. Não fiquem sem tomar água, cara. Que tá calor, viu? Puta que pariu.
Little help! Take this! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Burn in hell! Come and face me! Take this! I'm not done! Try harder! My turn!
Burning now!
Try it off! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! Behind
Legs in the wind! Help this!
rending you apart!
A comfortable
A gente
win.
tá muito forte, mano. Independente se você finalizou o jogo level 100 na versão normal, aqui você vai estar level 65.
Courteous, aren't
Take
you?
this! I'm not done!
Go! Thunderblade!
Take this!
Here I go! A chain between heaven and earth!
Dragon form!
A whirling dancing of lightning!
Severing wind! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got!
Well done!
My turn! Blue escape!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
3.000 gold. Tá, a gente tem uma escada aqui. Vamos descer. Vamos ver onde ela vai dar.
Guess I misread the landing.
Saímos na parte de baixo. Vamos dar uma explorada aqui. Tem um baú. Ah, pode ser. Deve ser pra ela.
Equipment!
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Come one, come all.
Ah, mas esse bicho aqui tem que apertar por trás, né?
Chain between heaven and earth.
Dragon
A
form.
wailing banshee of lightning.
All faction in effect.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life. My turn.
This one's mine. Burning left.
Don't get complacent.
Por astral. Não é só pra isso, só. Então vamos seguir pra cá, né?
Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It hasn't been that long, has it? Although I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us.
Um monte de bicho ali embaixo, né?
You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently.
Era na mesma se eu caísse ali ou não.
Let's see what you've got. You're mine. Now you see what I can do. I'm not done. Seismic Russia. Dragon form. Severing wind. My turn. Here I come.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
You got company.
You're mine. No escape. Take that.
Radiant
You're
sword.
on.
Evil
Strike. Dragon form.
Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy quiver.
I'm ready. Decline. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn. No escape. Elusive deity.
Ready to go!
Mirage.
Any injuries?
Elemental.
My word.
Provavelmente é pra ele. É pra ele.
This must be the work of Providence.
What now? An opponent like this should be easy. Can't get out of this.
Illuminate the dark.
Dragon form.
Holy quiver. Holy land. A chain between heaven and earth.
Wind. My turn. Here I come. Lunar elusive deity. I'm not soaring blast. Mirage.
Thanks for cheering us on, Poodle.
Poodle is very adept at hiding during battle.
Yeah, when he was smaller, we used to practice hiding a lot to make sure he could do it well.
Oh, so that's why the inside of Rinwell's hood looks more fluffy during battle.
XP aqui é bem baixa. Você é louco? Mal ganha XP aqui.
I feel like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch.
Reforços inimigos. Em batalhas com reforços, toda vez que você derrotar um inimigo, um novo aparecerá. As batalhas duram mais com cada reforço, então fique de olho nos seus pontos de vida restantes. Tá normal.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Don't mind if I do.
Here I come. Let me free you of the power. I'm not done. I owe you one. You're mine.
Burning
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Here I come.
Victory is within reach.
More Zugals?
Keep calm and pin it down!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Smash you! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stand and...
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
My turn!
incoming!
Here I come!
Rehna, are you ready?
Of course! I won't let them use any more astral arts!
Right. Leave the protection to me, and show them everything you've got.
Severing wing!
After order! Now!
No, it's totally! In an instant! Impact block!
The
Now!
reinforcements?
Here I come!
Prepare to be sealed, though fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps down is more appropriate.
Let's talking and more doing.
It's on! Strike! Dragon Swarm! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
As usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
They're productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nazamil. Nazamil?
A crest?
Nazamil, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
She vanished! Nazamil! Wait!
Nazamil deixou o grupo.
Nazamil! Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can discuss that later. First, we need to find her.
Stay calm. I shall provide a
Raging cascade! By the dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial spear!
You're mine!
In here!
Stardust! This could be useful.
500 de XP só. Elixir.
Go no further!
Now you see what I can do!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon Swarm! I'm ready!
By the power of astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally!
I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
My turn! The enemy wields ours too.
We'll soon see about that!
Fascinating art there.
Care to give it a try?
No. A little unrefined for my taste.
That's how you judge them?
Proteção elemental.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Deve ser pra Kizara. Isso mesmo.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I'm not done!
Not in your dreams.
Elusive deity!
Lightning orb.
Rotating
Banana.
Here I come! Strike! Can you take it? Elusive deity! Come one, come all! Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still? Sia,
Don't you
can
think
you take care of them?
enough? No sooner said
There is
than done.
logic within your every move.
It'll take more than brute force to win.
I'll try to provide that strength.
Amazing technique.
I didn't have
As
the
impressive
luxury
as
of being
always.
able to hold back.
It
Here I
sure
hope
didn't
that
look
was
like that to me. No, I mean you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Well, off we go.
Eita,
That's no ordinary
parei
enemy I
aí,
see
vou
over
enfeitar.
there.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me
heart.
this!
Here I am. Here.
I'll take you! Eat this!
Illuminate the dark. Lunar hurricane. Holy
Dragon swarm! Elusive deity!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Uma daqui, filho.
I still got a ways to go!
Ué,
Out of our way.
I'm not done!
starting
Take
with.
it! Take this! Severing wind! Mirage! Awaken and wreak havoc! No escape! It's over!
Illuminate the dark.
It certainly wasn't the most meaningful battle.
Just think of it as one step closer to our next
Mumbani? Caralho, mano, já.
Yes, that's very...
Caraca. Já peguei a Mumbani, velho. Essa armadura.
Very positive of you.
Mumbani acho que é a última armadura da história principal. É, acho que é a última que a gente crafta.
About Nazamil's crest. Do you think it's...
Yeah. It looks similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
The parentage...
An opponent like this should be easy!
Lightning condemned.
Escape! I'm not giving
Vai matar com maldito.
Away with the lunar
Try
eruption.
harder! My turn! I'm not done! Dragon swarm!
On your knees. Pyramid flame of fury.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
They're surrounding us.
Take I have no
Leave the
limits!
ensnaring to me.
To me.
Victory is within reach.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of our bond.
I'm so glad that I chose to entrust you with my power, Alphen.
I'll work hard to keep being worthy of your trust.
And I will too.
It's been so long since we all fought together like this.
I hope we're not too rusty.
We've got to remember each other's attack rhythms.
Okay, you two. Enough chit-chat.
Strike! Awaken!
Illuminate the dark.
Here I come! Dragon swarm!
This one's on you, Kisara. But of course.
Alphen,
I always
what
feel
happened?
safe when we've got
You're
you
in
in
pretty
front of
rough
us.
shape.
Sorry, it's my fault. Xion should be able to fix me up in no time, though.
Oh,
Take this!
so
Prepare to
that's
be
how it is.
sealed, though, please.
I guess when you're fighting together, you really rely on Xion, huh?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Together, we pulled off another victory. Thanks, Xion.
You're acting. Really, I'm the one who should...
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear. Your voice was kind of quiet.
I said I should be thanking you. Oops.
It's been so long since we all fought together like this.
I hope we're not too rusty.
We've got to remember each other's attack rhythms.
Okay, you two. Enough chit-chat.
Here I come!
Raging
Escape!
I'm free! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'm ready!
Agora! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Now!
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this.
Cut this further a little while. Leave being smaller to me.
Thank you, Johaleen.
We must take our steps one at a time. Yes?
Well then, let's keep moving.
Que isso? Nossa, leva 99. Porra, isso, cara. Jogos especiais. Embora extremamente raros, os jogos especiais foram vistos em cada nação após a união dos mundos gêmeos. Eles parecem espreitar em lugares bem escondidos e, se derrotados, recompensam uma grande quantidade de PH e ervas raras. O bicho leva 99, mano.
Grant me the strength to march on! Line up! Strike! Not today!
I'm
Como
going
que
to
mata um bicho leva 99, velho?
my healing arts to accomplish
Dragon
this.
Swarm!
Thanks for the healing.
Nossa, tirou só um dano dele.
Yeah, you too.
Lunar corruption! Back into the fray!
Eagle Ray! I'm not done!
Tá? Quase matando o personagem. Cadê ele?
Healing circle!
Take this! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Rending you apart! Bloody howling! Now you see what I can do! Negative gate! Resonate with the earth! Start gate!
Para de correr, bicho maldito.
Lunar corruption!
You're
Where
mine!
are you going?
Strike! Dragon Swarm! Win!
Lunar corruption! Raging
It's
cascade!
on!
Gemini Alpha!
Burn!
This is my fault.
Dragon
A
Swarm!
wailing bounty of lightning.
Divine Savior! I hope this medicine works.
It's over! Heal! You're mine!
Photon!
Move!
Powered up! Mega Ray!
I'm not-
I'm all stocked up!
Dragon Swarm!
By the power of warfare!
You're mine! Dragon
Not
Swarm!
in your dreams.
You're finished!
City of Power! One final push.
Let's finish this off!
I'll do my best not to disappoint.
Lunar blast!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning!
Win! I'm not done! Skies, the blazing swords all fired
Go!
up! Take that! Deity!
Morreu?
Let's get you all tucked away.
Morreu.
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
Ah, ele dá aquelas plantinhas. Pô, bem forte, mano. Não. É o único, né? Lodo de Keyami. Fraqueza, resistência. Nossa, ele tem 1500 de tudo. Ah, porra, o bicho é forte, hein, mano. Meu Deus. Lodo e sua reputação devido a influências dos mausoléus. Ele é solitário e vive em locais muito bem escondidos, sendo extremamente raro, com uma natureza extremamente territorial. Ele ataca suas presas a partir de teto. Cara, tá difícil de ler aquilo ali, muito pequeno, cara. Meu Deus. Então tem mais alguns bichos diferentes, então.
That's no ordinary enemy. That one seems strong.
Is it just me, or do you seem excited at the thought?
É daqui.
Lunar corruption!
Mirage!
By the power of water!
Deity!
I can handle it!
I'll take you all on!
I'm out of ammo!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Do it!
Get
Get toasty!
burn strike! Now! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
The flames will roar!
Severing wind!
You're not looking so great.
No armor! Stop me!
Astral energy! Full throttle! It's too late to say.
You're sorry.
Lunar Rondo! Flame inside me! Jovem! In an instant! Impact block!
Here's a healing art!
Strike!
Thank you for the healing, Dohalim.
Our comrades need our abilities.
Right. No one is dying on our watch.
Onward and upward.
O que é isso aqui? Plantas. Aqui é os capacetes, né? Olha os capacetes do máscara ali. Nossa, que da hora. O que é isso? Uma máscara, aparentemente, uma relíquia deixada pelos Eugankios.
A mask? No. A helmet?
Sometimes we find these in the mausoleums. We're not sure what they were used for, though.
It looks like the iron mask Alphen used to wear.
They're both remnants left by the Helganquil, so it isn't surprising.
Another door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamil on the other side.
I hope she's safe.
Ah, eu sei que tem a porta ali, mas eu vou aqui primeiro. Na verdade, o que é isso aqui? É o TP, né? É isso mesmo. Agora tá funcionando agora. Tem um atalho. Trancado.
This door won't open.
If you can't open it, then I doubt Nazamil went through.
Good point. Let's turn back.
Piece of cake!
Nice job, Law. Next time, could you do it without all the yelling, though?
Ah, sure. Sorry.
Astral. Eu vou ter que ir aqui mesmo. Provavelmente aqui tem um chefe. Certeza absoluta. Então vamos lá.
Nazamil!
Helganquil.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquil, the true people of Rehna. They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
I...
Uh-oh.
Careful! Something's coming!
O que é isso? Pandemônio de Nino. Aí não, né, mano? Pô, esse bicho aqui a gente já enfrentou na história normal, né, mano? Só é um... É o mesmo bicho com cores diferentes.
Guess we aren't getting out of this one.
No one appreciates a rude awakening.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance?
You're mine! Eat dirt!
Take it! Go!
Here I come! I'll
Raging
hit you!
Bastante vida, hein?
Take this!
Flame of
Stand from the wind!
Standing form! Where are you going? One more! Take that!
In a bind?
Ice prison! You guys! Not in your dreams! Go! Radiant!
Severing wind! It's over!
Light acid!
On your dragon form!
Out! I'm all stopped up!
Severing wind!
Flame between heaven and earth!
Take this! Ignite!
A wailing fury of lightning!
Stay there, Nazamil.
Don't move. Stay put.
I'm not done! On dragon form! I can carve through armor!
More without the power of water!
Do it!
Astral
Metade
energy!
da vida já foi.
Take this! Dragon
Negative
form!
field!
Severing wind! You're mine!
Que isso, que isso, que isso? Tá fazendo o quê?
I'm not done!
Lightning to death!
Strike!
Illuminate the dark! Magic is there!
You're mine!
Radiant light!
You're mine!
A new melody!
Hold on to your arm!
Unadulterated.
Here I am!
Okay, here I go!
Holy land! That'll bring you down! A chain between heaven and earth! Radiant light! Dreams! Damn it! Out of ammo! Lightning raging cascade!
I'm not done!
Healing
Rompeu todo mundo.
Back into the fray.
Para, de bater com retardado.
My apologies. I'm just taking some time to warm up.
Right. You sure about that?
Oh, you doubt me.
Vai cair.
Prove it to you.
Be careful, something's coming.
Nazamil, get back!
Can't get out of this.
You're finished! Severing wind!
Something.
You need to be healed.
How the mighty have
Here
fallen.
I go! No escape!
Bloody holiday.
É, quase matou ele, né?
Dragon form! Wind! I'm not done!
Here I go.
Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Heal! Coyote!
This is some punishment.
Stay away from my friend!
Ai, matou o coisa, mano. Usa Aprovechone, larga a mão.
Such unadulterated fury.
Mirage! Severing wind! Here I come!
Don't mind if I do.
Dragon
What would I
form!
do without you?
Eat this!
Sorry, trouble.
Here I come!
You do the same for me.
Severing wind! You're mine! I'm not done! I'm ready! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nazamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier. Was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid? I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Rehna. I'm not a Dahna. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
But that's...
A power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Before we leave, let's finish what we came here to do.
What's that?
Sealing the door to this room.
Tá cheio de informações relacionadas à energia astral e mausoléu. Sem resposta, é melhor deixá-lo de lado por enquanto. Por enquanto, né? Vamos ver o bicho que nós matou. Pandemônio de Nimo. Uma espécie relacionada à origem de Nimo que sofreu mutação devido à mudança no equilíbrio da energia astral. Suas 4 pernas grossas são sustentadas por sua dura carapaça externa, e o lado interno é repleto de músculos. Interessante. Bastante curioso para saber como que vai desenrolar a história.
There. That should do it.
What did you do?
We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
What about the Helganquil?
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disable the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah?
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it.
Shion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Bayfon.
Primeiro selo.
So you and Shion are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes. It's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
Vamos ver se tá aberto aqui agora. Tá trancado ainda. Como que eu abro aqui? Curioso, hein? Tem coisa aqui, hein? Tem coisa aqui, cara. Não gosto disso.
By the way, Alphen, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. It, stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Dahnans and Rehnans make all kinds of assumptions, just... It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that...
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary.
Primeiro mausoléu completado.
They might say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long. So hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
That's no ordinary stray there.
We'd best stay out of its way for now.
Relaxa que esse eu tá guardado, viu, dinossauro? Esse eu tá guardado. Vou voltar aqui, eu vou quebrar em 2 pedaços. Mudou alguma coisa aqui? Vamos ver. Acho que não. Não, acho que continua a mesma coisa.
So, Alphen, how many of these mausoleums do you think we've sealed up so far?
I've lost track. We've been all over the world by now.
This journey's grown longer than I expected.
Say, Shion, are you getting tired?
No, I'm fine. Why? Do I look tired? Have my clothes gotten a bit messy? Oh, or my hair. Or maybe I have bags under my eyes.
No, not at all. It's just as battle ready as ever. What I'm trying to say is, you're not forced.
What do you mean?
Just that maybe you'd rather live a calm life somewhere, you know? Away from...
Alphen, it sounds to me like you're misunderstanding something. I'm not forcing myself to do anything, okay? We're the only ones who can seal the mausoleums, right? After all, I could hardly live in peace knowing the world's still in trouble. And these clothes? I wear them because I like them. I chose all of this for myself. This whole journey we're on. I want to be on it with you.
Well, that's good then.
Okay then. I guess that's the end.
Right.
Esses dois tem que se assumir logo, né? Porque tá difícil, né, meu? Na verdade, não é ela que escolheu a roupinha dela. Na verdade, quem escolheu a roupinha dela foi eu, né? Então ela não tem muito o que falar, não. Se eu quiser mudar, eu mudo.
Nazamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject in Lenegis.
Alphen, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rehna's great spirit wanted to absorb Dahna's astral energy. Lenegis was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the great spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on. You were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion?
Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Dahnans and Rehnans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Rehnan refugees was... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Rehnans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate,
Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Vicente.
Viagem rápida. Para fazer uma viagem rápida para acampamentos e certos outros locais, abra a lista de mapas, blá blá blá. Cara, não tem como melhorar essa porra essas letrinhas, mano. Mano, é muito pequeno, cara. Cadê aqui? Cara, é muito pequena as letrinhas, velho. Ajuste do brilho, som, priorizar quadros. Não tem. Vai ter que ser daquele tamanho mesmo. Onde a gente tem que ir? Pra Visquinte.
Don't blame Bayfon. Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Tem uma quest aqui. Cadê? Lá no começo, lá, vamos lá. E dá pra teleportar pra lá, não dá? Dá. Eu me esqueci que dava pra fazer isso. Vou ver essa quest secundária aqui.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Os bichos já voltaram tudo normal já. Parece que tá aparecendo a roda agora. Que é bom, né? Mais XP, né? Mas... Vamos seguir na história aí, vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Então, depois que a gente finalizar a história, a gente faz as quests, as coisas restantes.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Espera aí, não me diga que vocês pretendem seguir adiante. Nesse caso, eu vou dar um conselho de amigo, ou o que eu digo e voltem agora mesmo. Você parece muito agitada, tem alguma coisa lá na frente? Recentemente descobri uma estrutura renana por aqui, então pensei em dar uma olhada, mas senti um arrepio na espinha assim que entrei, senti uma presença que não era desse mundo. Tá, vamos lá. Silêncio e escuta. Vamos ver o que é.
I doubt it'll ever leave the mausoleum, but better to take care of it before
Tem um mausoléu aqui? Se investigue as vozes do mausoléu. Aonde? Aqui? Putz, tem uma quest aqui, mano. Dá pra usar TP? Cara, ah não, dá pra vir. Não, não é de boa. Aqui não tem uma fogueira lá, mas dá pra usar o teletransporte. Essa quest secundária aqui rapidão. E aí a gente vai pra Visquinte. Aqui é algum inimigo? Algum chefe? Vamos ver. Descobriremos. Mano do céu, que calor é esse, cara? Você é louco.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Aqui será? Vamos ver. Tá ali do lado já.
Could it be?
Ah tá, aquela porta. Zugo.
That Zoogle seems intriguing.
That's all you have to say about it?
Eu já vi você já também, cara. 73.
Stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt. Right. Understood.
Tá batendo na onde, cara? Ixi, bicho voador. Derrubar ele, né?
All yours. Now you see what I can do. Can't get out of this. Escape. Luna Rondo.
I never miss.
The enemy heals up too.
Não, não. Tem que tacar a cauda dele. Sério isso? Filha da puta. Caralho. Que bicho xarope.
Try harder. My turn.
Will this help? Oh, violent fighting wind. Healing circle. I never miss. Air thrust. What would I do now?
In a bind. Dragon swarm. On your knees. The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Here I come.
Da puta, mano.
Awaken and wreak havoc.
Fica correndo esse diabo, mano.
On your knees. Dragon swarm.
Divine savior. Dance to the wind. Air thrust.
Sorry, cover.
You do the same for me.
Dragon swarm.
Filha da puta, fica voando, mano.
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh? This ends now!
Toma.
Here, let me help.
You're mine. Dragon swarm.
Far enough! Thunder field!
I'm not done.
Raging cascade!
Now you see what I can do.
Annihilation here! Memory!
Soil. Awaken and wreak. Dragon swarm.
All disasters made one! Come forth, healing subdue! I never miss! It's weakened!
This ends now. Dragon swarm. Pick the wrong fight. Dragon swarm. Can't get out of this.
Illuminate the blah 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 magic! Holy water! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
Luna Rondo. We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Win between heaven and earth.
Here I come. I'm not done.
Bloody hell!
You're finished. Luna Rondo. Negative game. Dragon swarm. A thrilling performance. You're mine. Luna Rondo.
Glacial spear.
It's on.
Thank you, Dohalim.
I only did what any other would.
I think your night.
In an instant. Impact clock.
Por astral.
That takes care of the odd presence.
But the mausoleum remains a dangerous place. For now, let's report back on our progress and fill her in on the mausoleum status.
Esse filho. Bicho voador é chato demais, velho. Você é louco.
Finally, some open space again.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Por enquanto é, mas isso aí vai mudar logo logo.
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword. How things change.
How's this?
Right! Alphen?
Tudo bem.
I wonder what Hebrec-35
Tá
would say.
quente agora. Venância. Visquinte, mausoléu. Ó, temos o campo de treinamento aqui, hein? Interessante, depois eu vou dar uma visitada lá. Aqui já é parte da missão já, né?
We've arrived. This is Vicint, where Dahnans and Rhenans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
Yes. I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
Is it?
You know, Kisara, I've learned a lot traveling with you.
Oh? About what in particular?
Cooking. Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are. I need to take the opportunity to watch you at work again while I...
Your cooking already has everyone coming back for seconds. I don't think there's anything left to teach you.
Oh, but there is. Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise. Compared to you, I'm just a novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking, huh, Xion?
Though, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Vicint. The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I want to try making and eating.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Yeah, you make a good point. In the past, Kisara has always been there to help me. But I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara? I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very well. I'll take on all of you.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us?
É, da hora, né? Vamos ver aqui agora. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Nem tá falando nada. Passei um pouco por Visquinte. Vamos lá então.
Okay, who's gonna be it next? No astral arts allowed. Hey, I'm no cheater.
1. Our ideal of coexistence. 2. Being the citizen shield. 3. Protecting the dream we all share.
You're an instructor, Kisara?
I am. They wanted me for my experience in the previous conflict.
Yikes, I bet she's super strict.
Indeed. Apparently her recruits have nicknamed...
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Dahnans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while but my friend here can move much faster than...
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all thanks to him.
Really?
That is what they say.
What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Dahnans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia, after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood?
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Dahnan?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. Whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet, but I think it's nice that the Renans and Dahnans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Dahnans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance. Yet, they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Otolina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Legil was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Legil?
Don't Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
What is it, Nazamil?
Nothing.
Leve Nazamil para a sala dos nobres do palácio. Onde que é? Nobres do palácio. Meu Deus, olha o tamanho disso. Nobres. Ah, lá em cima lá.
Kisara and Dohalim, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem, perhaps. That can really make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
Alright, tem quest aqui, mano.
I wonder if something happened.
Well...
Oh yeah? Great!
Whoa!
Yes!
How about it?
How's this?
You did.
Right.
Kisar.
Eu já tinha os itens já. Beleza, melhor ainda.
I think you'd make a good school teacher, Kisara. When you taught me how to cook.
A gente tem uma quest aqui, ó. Tá, depois a gente tem que ir lá fazer.
Your explanations were really easy to understand.
So, you like that flower, huh?
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rehna and Dahna becoming one. Is that why you like it?
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Dahnan. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet, it grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Alphen?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez... No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rehna's enemy. Its destroyer. Dahnans think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazamil, are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Dahnan, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes. You still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say,
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Sure. We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Alphen. I want to be useful. What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamil. No one will bother you here.
Right.
It's a pretty over-the-top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds, so I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazamil.
Guess this is where we say goodbye, then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Vicent. Okay.
Nazamil, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship. A promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own friends. It looks good on you. Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
Okay.
Bom, é o seguinte, rapaziada, eu vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. Bom, não sei o que vai acontecer, né? A gente deixou a Nazamil aqui em Visquinte. Eu achei que ela ia andar com a gente até o final da DLC, mas pelo visto ela vai ficar por aqui, né? Vamos ver o que vai acontecer aí no desenrolar aí daqui em diante, né? Mas é isso aí, espero que vocês tenham gostado aí, espero que vocês estejam curtindo a DLC aí Beyond the Dawn. Então, é isso aí, muito obrigado por quem tem assistido. Se você aí que caiu de paraquedas aqui no canal e não é inscrito, se inscreve aí, cara, se inscreve aí, você vai me ajudar bastante. O canal tá crescendo, não tá crescendo daquele jeito, né, que todo mundo acha que cresce, né, mas, né, tá indo aí, de pouquinho em pouquinho a gente chega lá, né, e você que já é inscrito, se puder deixar aquele like aí, eu agradeço bastante. Então, é isso aí, rapaziada, a gente se vê nos próximos vídeos, até a próxima, valeu e é nóis!